What's a story where the bad guys are actually completely 100% right, to the point where it's weird the story keeps calling them the bad guys? Jack and the Beanstalk. Some dick finds the giant's house and starts taking all his best stuff. Every single Donald Duck cartoon. Dude usually just wants to chill out without being bothered, and there's always someone bothering him, and then he gets blamed for standing up for his own needs. The older I get, the more I empathize with Donald Duck. This is a wild pull lol but High School Musical. I'd be pissed if I worked my ass off for years to get the lead in a musical only for them to give it to someone else who didn't technically attend the auditions. That guy in B-Movie. Katherine Heigl's character in Knocked Up. When I watched it as a teenager, I thought she was a frigid bitch who needed to lighten up and let Seth Rogen's character have fun. Now, as an adult in my 30s, I'm like, wow, that dude did not have his shit together. I get why she was stressed out. Mrs. Doubtfire, because Pierce Brosnan was really nice and was a lonely middle-aged man who wanted a family, but Mrs. Doubtfire was so mean to him and even tried to kill him with pepper, knowing he was allergic to those who don't get drunk. Why not? I quit smoking cigarettes, and if I have more than 2 drinks I usually break down and smoke. I wasted half my life getting drunk. Getting to experience and remember things sober now is pretty cool. Can't take the hangovers anymore, man. Wastes a whole day afterwards, and you're usually picking up the pieces from the night before anyway. Which makes it even worse. Because quitting was hard. I have a nightmare that my kid needs me and I'm unable to respond due to drunkenness. I spent my 20s drunk. That was enough. What shouldn't have been invented? YouTube unskippable ads. Landmines. Landmines can continue to be impactful even after a war is over because they often remain hidden and active for years or even decades, causing harm to innocent civilians who unknowingly stumble upon them. They can also prevent people from accessing important resources such as farmland or water sources, hindering the economic development of communities. In addition, the presence of landmines can make it difficult for humanitarian aid workers to provide much-needed assistance to communities affected by war. Dental insurance. Teeth should have been covered under medical insurance. In the beginning, the universe was created. This has made a lot of people very angry and been widely regarded as a bad move. Mobile game ads that look playable but actually aren't. So damn annoying. Scientology. What is a good song that is over 6 minutes long? Dream Suite in C Major, by Miracle Musical. The 1812 Overture. Telegraph Road, Dire Straits. Yes. Close to the Edge. The first section is pretty discordant and a little hard to get through. But it's worth it. Shine on You, Crazy Diamond! Exclamation mark. Supper's Ready. Genesis. And the best Led Zeppelin song. No Quarter. Live version off of the song remains the same album. What are the hardest pills to swallow in life? Some relationships or friendships are meant to be temporary. Appreciate the memories and lessons they give you. But when the time comes, you have to let go and move on. Some bells can't be unrung. And you have to live with the fallout from decisions you made and things you did when you didn't. Know this fact. Nobody is obligated to be in your life. Years of commitment and love can go up in smoke because someone decided they were done with you. Sometimes when bad things happen to you, it's your own fault. If you want a great life, great friends and experiences, you have to seek them out for yourself and nurture them. They aren't randomly assigned to you, and no one else will take care of it but yourself. OFC also partly depending on other people, but you have to have agency. Sometimes things just change. It's nobody's fault, but they change. What celeb you find attractive and unattractive at the same time? Cillian Murphy, somehow both skeletal and hot. Thinking face. Willem Dafoe. He's got such an unusual look that he borders on strange looking. But his appearance as well as his persona is also intriguing. And he's got a really sexy voice. So he's definitely in that kinda not hot, yet kinda totally hot category. Jeremy Allen White. Jeff Goldblum, unattractively hot. Natasha Lyonne, a little pretty or a bit rough, depending on the angle, lighting, etc. The smoker's voice is sultry. I've always called it the Uma Thurman syndrome. Gorgeous at some angles, considerably less attractive at others. What food from a can is extremely delicious? Canned peaches are my jam. Sweetened condensed milk. Kipper snacks. Pineapples. Mandarin oranges. Corned beef hash, and Spam at a close second. Subscribe, my brothers.